Look at that. A ghostly doorknob. And I'm sure it wasn't there before. Pretty sure it wasn't either. I bet the ghost I just saw is waiting for me behind this door. I guess I could try to turn it. Why else would it be here? But do I want to talk to a ghost right now? Do I? Of course I do. Let's go. Ghost ahead. Entering the room where a ghost is may sound mad, but I need answers. Having weird writing appear on my and levitating magically? Lana taking off in fright and then seeing a ghost? Oh, and getting the level up achievement without knowing what it means? I didn't know he could see those. I need to try to make sense of it all. And the ghost sounded like it could give me some answers. So, let's do it. I reached to turn the doorknob, but noticed that if I touched it too fast or carelessly, my hand would simply pass through it. Do it with the gentlest of touches, though, and the surface would solidify under your fingertips, letting you turn it. Okay. Interesting. That felt strange. Okay, I see a staircase. There he is. Nice, I like his statues. I would have those in my home. They're like gargoyles, but different. I went down a flight of stairs and entered a large room full of books, magical looking objects, and sexy statues. Whoa. I had first thought there'd be a cellar down here, with perhaps a few bottles of wine. But this is much cooler. Hello there, Jesse. Oh boy. Okay, don't be a chicken now. Welcome to my study. Are you still in a state of shock, my lad? I don't know if it's that, but the things that happened in the bedroom after being with Lana, like me levitating and you appearing and everything, what is going on? It is only natural to be agitated. I will answer every question you have, but first, I think you should sit down. There's a chair somewhere at my desk under the giant pile of books. I went to the table to remove the books and sit down. But the chair was already occupied. Ah! Oh, my bad. I completely forgot I was there. Is that you? Yes, I was taking a nap and waiting for you to enter the mansion when I passed away. Many, many afternoons ago, by the looks of me. Oh, shit. Wait, did he say he was waiting for me? I don't need to sit down. You can just tell me. Who are you, first of all? We'll just go down the list here. What? You don't know me? I thought everyone knew who this mansion belonged to. Perhaps they did when you were alive, but I'm told this place is so old, nobody knows anything about it. The maze. She didn't tell me it would be this long, or I would have taken different measures. At any rate, to answer your question, I am King Sev Nevernuff, but you can call me Sev. A Nevernuff King? The Nevernuff King would be more accurate. Since I started the family line, built the beautiful capital that lies outside this mansion, and both ruled and guarded the realm for way over 1,000 years. You're the old king. The old king? Is that what they call me? Yeah, and they also say that you were the most powerful magical practitioner in the world. They are right on that count. I used to possess every magical gift in existence. But we keep the question about my deeds for later, if you're curious. Okay, well, what happened to my wiener? You saw that, right? Okay, why did those things happen to me in the bedroom after having sex with Lana? I mean, my dick's not permanently damaged or something, right? Oh no, you're completely healthy. I remember my first time too, and my reaction was very much similar to yours. I was shocked and afraid, and I didn't want to have sex ever again. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, it was scary. Wait, do you mean to tell me that you've gone through the same thing as well? Yes, I'll explain what happened. Is he pulling my leg? Look at these images. All right, we got that. We got some heart, and then we got the wiener over here, and it's like super erection wiener, and okay. I made this study many years ago when, like you, I was trying to understand what was happening to me. Okay. Look, the image on your left shows a typical person. As you can see, a typical person's life force resides in the heart. What's a life force? What sustains your spirit, keeps you alive, animates your thoughts and feelings, and empowers your magic if you're gifted. Okay, but what does that have to do with what happened to me? It has everything to do with it, because this left graph, Jesse, does not apply to you. In your case, like mine before you, the life force is concentrated around my dick. Yes, because that is a source of your gift magic. The gift magic that you witnessed in full force after your service with Lana. What did you say? You were born with an exceptionally rare magic, Jesse, a gift so rare that I'm the only other person who has ever had it. A gift that allows you to learn the innate magical abilities of any of the other gifted people that you have sex with. Oh, and your semen breaks, curses. As I'm sure you know, what happened to you in the bedroom is what I, too, experience every time I learned a new gift. And it is called the Master Gift, if you're curious. It will all make sense soon, I promise you. But before I explain further, do you have any other questions? Okay, why can't I see you? That's the only other question I got. I've gone to graveyards and old buildings before, but I had never seen a ghost until now. So what's happening to me? Or is it that I could always see ghosts, but they hid from me? No, my lad. I've been around this house for days trying to speak with you. But I am certain I was invisible to you until after your intercourse with Lana. She must have the ghost eye gift, and you learned it from her after your intercourse with her. I noticed that she had a patch over her eye as a result of an accident, I assume, but her gift is still intact, and you learned it from her, as I explained earlier. Lana's magic is still intact? Okay, some things make a bit more sense, but others are even more confusing now. Are you seriously saying that I have a gift magic? You had one before your intercourse with Lana, and now you have two, the Master Gift and the Ghost Eye. 2 gifts? You're joking, right? Oh no, my lad. I placed a curse on this mansion that prevented everyone except the one who shared my gift from entering it. And your semen was the only thing in the world that could undo the curse. Okay, but how did you know that I would do it? That I would come here and break the curse? I have a journal entry here somewhere that could be helpful. I don't believe it. He's actually serious. Seth came back with a sealed document in his hand and gave it to me. I recorded this shortly after coming to this mansion. Hey, this tadpole sign. It was on my dick after sex. That's not a tadpole, Jesse. That's a symbol of the Master Gift. And it's also the Nevernuff family's emblem. Oh, good. So nothing to do with frogs. By the way, the Nevernuff symbol is different now. It is 2 deers having sex. The symbol you speak of used to be my son Dissip's personal emblem. The degenerate boy had no magical abilities other than transforming into a deer and running around in the forest, embarrassing his father. I feared he must have changed the Nevernuff emblem since he detested the Master Gift, and I never returned from this mansion. But no matter. Go ahead and break the seal. All right. That's what he looked like? Okay. I opened the document and saw an ink drawing of Sev on the page. It was reminiscent of Serena's wink thank you note. Today is day 1 of my life in the mansion. Oh, this thing's talking. Okay. This one, though, is capable of speech. It is moderately comfortable here, even though I needn't have packed so many female clothes. I forgot I cannot have visitors. But keeping my promise to the maze is more important than my freedom. It had helped me master my gift and become a king, on the condition that when the time was right, I would drop everything and mentor the next person with the master gift. And yesterday I was told it is dead. To find the next bearer of the master gift, appoint the Golden Bush family in charge of your city and shut yourself in the mansion. Place a curse on the mansion and prevent all except one with your gift to enter. And wait until one from your own line breaks the curse and you are seen. When that happens, you have found the next bearer of the master gift. Damn, so this maze actually knew everything that was going to happen? It did. I did as the maze told me to and waited for you to come and break the curse. Lana did it. She threw my on the door of the mansion, and yes, she's a never enough from your own line. Well, Seb, does that mean we're related? Gifts run in families, no? With all other gifts, yes, but the general rule doesn't appear to apply to the master gift, so no, we're not related, my lad. This is still crazy, Seb. So you're gonna teach me to do magic spells? Anyone who studies magic long enough can learn to perform spells. You, on the other hand, will be able to do things that nobody else could do. As a ghost bound to a promise, it is my duty to prepare you for that. Awesome, Sev. But why did the maze want me trained to begin with? The maze is inscrutable. When I was alive, it helped me locate all gift bearers of the world and learn their magic, unifying the realm and bringing long-lasting peace in the process. And the promise that I would mentor the next bearer of the master gift. And it has also told me that if I break my promise, my Never Enough line will be lost and my magical legacy ruined. Wow. Okay, Seb. I'm ready to learn. Where do we start? Everything in good time, my lad. It's going to take a long time before you're ready. But I'd say that with my guidance, in about 200 years, you'll be as magically capable as I was at the height of my powers. 200 years? But how am I supposed to live that long? Very funny. As if you were a human. He's like, I am a human? Oh, but you are a human. Well, yeah. Am I to mentor a human? Hey, there's nothing wrong with being human. I'm sorry, my boy. It is only that, unlike the ghost side and the master gift, most other gifts require a great deal of training before they can be used. And if you're a human, that means I won't have enough time to keep my promise, prevent my legacy from being lost. I've been a blockhead. I was so excited that I finally found you that I didn't pay attention to your human features. Hey, don't be harsh on yourself, Sev. You never know. I grew up in a brothel and I may have an elf ancestor or something. Impossible. Elves only beget elves. Well, it sounds like I can still learn gifted people's magic by having sex with them. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a win for me. I need to go through my papers and look for a solution. Of course, Sev. I'll come back later then. Remember not to tell anyone about your gift or my presence here. Sure. But can I tell Lana at least? She really got scared after I took her gift. There was no act of taking anything. You merely learned her ability. And yes, I think we can make an exception in the case of my descendants, since she has played an instrumental part in the maze's prophecy. Great. Good luck with your search. Thank you, laddie. Please shut the door behind you as you leave. Okay. I guess I am leaving. I'm just looking around, see if there's anything I can click on. And, gifted, huh? No, not just gifted, but with 2 gifts. And one of them lets me learn other people's magic. Imagine the possibilities. I hope Sev can find a solution because it would be dope to learn all the magic of the world. Poor Lana, though. I have to talk to her. But not now. It can wait until tomorrow. Let's sleep in the mansion tonight. And we will. We shall, ladies and gentlemen. And... oh, hold on. Things aren't done yet. It happened in the darkest hour of the night. Who the fuck is this? I was sound asleep when I heard a scurrying in the room and opened my eyes to see who was there. Was that Sev or Lana? Who's there? Lana, is that you? Oh shit. Before I knew it, Lana was behind me. Her cold dagger on my neck and breathing angrily. Where's the runestone, you fucking traitor? Lana, what the fuck are you doing? Give me the runestone. I can't find your fucking bag. The runestone? Are you fucking mad, Lana? Are you going to cut my throat for a stone? I'm going to cut your throat because you're a traitor and a thief. You took my magic, Jesse. I don't know how, but you bastard did what Vil failed to do. Well, according to Sev, I just learned your gift, and you still have it intact. Sev? Is he who you work for? One of Vil's spies? No, Sev is a ghost. Because you were right, Lana. There has been a ghost here all along. The ghost of the old king. Oh, she actually believed that. What did you say? This mansion belonged to your ancestor, and his ghost lives right below this bedroom. I'll take you there if you want. But first, here, have the runestone. Believe me, Lana, I didn't know that I would learn your gift if I had sex with you. Didn't you see me? I was just as in shock as you were, and I didn't even know you still had the gift. Does she accept that? I don't know. Sev said it happened because I have the master gift. The master gift? Yeah, apparently my life force is concentrated around my dick, and that's the source of my magic. Stay the fuck away from me, and don't you ever show up near the dungeons. Maybe you're telling the truth, or maybe you're a liar who plans to do the same with Lady Madeline, and I'm not going to risk that. Ouch, what a bitch. You just turned into a wow. Seriously? No, it's not fair. She can't just take the runestone and go like that after everything we did to get to this point. Jesse, I have grave news. Great, what else? What's the matter? Didn't you see Lana? She was here just now with a dagger on my throat. Did my great-great-granddaughter attack you? I don't think she would have hurt me, but yeah, she's really pissed about what happened. She compared me to her brother Vil, who destroyed her eye magically when he tried to steal her gift for himself. Her brother? Are you telling me that Nevernuff maimed his own sister for power? Yep, Vil broke Lana's ghost eye and was thrown out of the palace for it. But he's back, and he's a new king now after killing his other sibling. Outrageous. Oh, and he has the last golden bush in a dungeon cell to make her take him to the center of the maze or something like that. He must be stopped. Ugh, your news is just as bad as mine. Yeah, well, okay, what's your news? You're going to die. What? I was rummaging through my books looking for a way to overcome your human limitations when I came across an ominous statement, and I quote, "The human body is too frail to contain elven magic, and the unhappy souls who dabble in them die within a year of the exercise." Are you fucking serious? I'm sorry, Jesse. The book had recorded the names of many humans who suffered untimely deaths due to performing elven magic. Fuck. But gifts aren't elf magic, are they? I mean, Madeline Goldenbush has a gift, and she's a human. Most spells and some of the gifts are not limited to elves, but the Master Gift and the Ghost Eye both have hallmarks of elven-only magic. So you were marked for death, my lad, as soon as you broke the first curse with your semen. I don't want to die in a year, Sev. Can I get rid of my gifts? No, the damage is done, I'm afraid. If I were you, I would use every type of magic possible, human, elven, or otherwise, to reverse my fate. Okay, so what do I do, Sev? I don't know, but there's someone who does. You must go to the center of the maze and seek guidance. And for that, you'll need Madeline Goldenbush. Correct. Unless you learn to practice a Goldenbush gift, you will need to be accompanied by a Goldenbush gift bearer. Okay, I already wanted to rescue Lady Mad from the prison. Now I have even more reasons. Thanks, Sev. I have to go find Lana. I hate to be the bearer of ill news, but I'm confident the maze will help Jesse. After all, he has my own gift, and the fates won't be that cruel to give him so much potential and then take it away so quickly. I only wish he could hurry up because things are worse than I feared. Okay, I can do this. I'm not going to let something as enjoyable as sex cause me to die. I've got 2 gifts, and I can learn more. So I'm going to find a way to fix this little problem, and then live happily ever after. All I need to do is follow Seb's advice, talk to the maids, and seek a solution. Let's get Madeline out first. I know Lana told me to stay away from the dungeon area, but I don't care. I'm going to go there and do what I can to rescue Lady Mad. Alright, so that's what we're going to do in another episode maybe, I think, possibly. Anyway, if you guys like this video, let me know. Smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Make sure you check out the links in the description if you want to further support the channel. That being said, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.